Tell the camera what you just told me.
I want to be a mechanic.
What?
I want to be a mechanic.
All right, I don't know if you remember this kid, Pella, from the other day. So he's the son of that Doordasher that got stuck here just about 3 days ago. I had already asked him who Pella was, and he has no idea who Pella is. He took that jacket from somebody. All right, so he had rode, I think, what, 2 buses or 1 bus? One bus with that bicycle, and then made his way over here, all because he wanted to. What did you want to do?
Be a mechanic.
And well, luckily for this guy, he didn't know that we were putting in an entire rear end in this Cadillac, and he got me right in the middle of it. Look at that. Supposed to go inside of that.
Hey, sir.
Do you know what a drive shaft is or a differential?
No.
We're gonna learn today. This is what a differential looks like. Oh shit, that's heavy. And this is a drive shaft. Oh no.
Is that hard to install?
Yes.
Hey, dude, I gotta get going. My dad just called me, and it's like an emergency.
Well, I don't think he's coming back. I guess I should have probably started with like an oil change or something and not an entire rear end. Maybe some brakes. Well, this is a problem that you stumble upon sometimes buying used parts, especially off of eBay. So this is a differential clutch solenoid, and I can literally guarantee you that there's not going to be any type of these solenoids whatsoever at any auto parts store locally, period. This is definitely going to be a dealer item, which sucks because, well, today's Sunday, so we won't figure out if a dealer has one until tomorrow, and I highly doubt that they will. And no, we can't JB weld that. Now, part of me wants to go ahead and install a drive shaft in the axles, but we're not going to do that, and I'll tell you why. Because I don't want a brand new drive shaft. That thing was $700. I don't want it just laying on the ground. I'd rather put everything up properly and.
Thank you for calling the Riley Auto Parts. I'm confirming the customer right now. So if I put you on hold, back to you in just a second.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alrighty.
We never do that. I'll say sure, but I won't actually do that.
O'Reilly Auto Parts, Donnie, how can I help you?
Hey, what's up, man? I was wanting to see if you guys had a particular part in stock.
What do you need?
So this is the differential clutch solenoid that I need.
The only places I can find it is carred.com. It's carid.com. 250. Parts Geek. It's 221. A GM parts store. $567.99. So.
Okay, that's no worries. I'm just gonna order it online. I was trying to see if it would be something I could get tackled today, but obviously it's not gonna happen. Holy cow. Well, you know what that means. We'll wait to do this job and then we'll start on the next one. All right, so a few days ago I had to go pick up a door. Yeah, keep it going. Woo, got ourselves a new door. Because when I bought this truck, it had a giant dent in the side of it, as you can see. Which also made it where the step rail was just downward, so when it's slippery, I just fall straight off of it. It's like this. Side rails as well. So even though we already got a shop on wheels, word, the whole purpose for this truck is to help people on the side of the road that are stranded. Which is why we got the tow dolly, because if I need to pull a vehicle, we can pull a vehicle. And you and I both know we stumble upon quite a few cars that could use a good old towing. But what makes this job even more amazing, someone reached out to me on TikTok. Hook Road. we got a front and a back bumper kit that we're gonna install with this. So when it's all said and done with, this truck is gonna look like that truck. So just honestly, think about how cool it's gonna be pulling up on vehicles on the side of the road that, you know, your car breaks down and you pull over and you're like, holy cow, you know, this sucks. And then here I come. I can't tell you how excited I am for it. And, you know, I don't know if you've been noticing, but I've been working at my house the past couple weeks, and that's because I had like the flu. And then after I had it, I gave it to my kids. I kind of just passed it around the house, basically, because everybody took a turn getting sick. The thing is, I'm starting to feel a lot better. It's just a little hard to have new customers when you're not feeling good and you don't want to get people sick. You know what I mean? Anyway, here's the deal. This guy charged me $2,200 to do this job and $350 to take this step rail out. So let's go ahead and see if it's worth $350. So it looks like we got 4 bolts. These 2 and then these 2. By eyeballing them, it looks like these are 13. So let's see if I'm correct. Well, that took a total of 15 seconds. All right, so if my calculations are correct, it's 4 bolts that hold this thing on. There's 2. Okay, we gotta make sure everything's unplugged. 3. Number 4. So it looks like the last thing is going to be this rear bumper. What's this? Let's see what's inside. Look how cool that is. That's awesome. Well, to the person that made me this, thank you very much. I really appreciate it, because that is awesome. So I'm not sure if you guys remember from, like, you know, I don't know, 2 years ago or something. For a long time, my bumper has been jacked up. You see that? And that's that. Well, that tag light was burnt out. You know those lower bottom tail light, like bar light things? That's what this is. But I forgot I had from, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago. This is how cold it is outside. So in case you didn't know, this is a 2-parter. Here's the first piece. There we go. I'm gonna have to take this to a car wash and clean all this gunk up because this is disgusting. Just, you know, you can't really get to these spots with a bumper on here, so it'd be better just to leave it off. Well, technically we're only halfway done, but I've been working on this truck for maybe 20 minutes, I think. So I got both of the side steps, the front bumper and the rear bumper, all taken off within, I think, like 20-25 minutes. So I almost forgot. We also have to... There we are. Right, then you ever see these things and wonder, like, what the heck are they? That's all this stuff. So now we can just pull it on through. That's that. All right, and then from here we got 4 bolts. Oh, 5, I'm sorry. It's a bit heavy, but not too hard. All right, well, it's getting a little late tonight, so what we're gonna do is, so for now I'm just gonna put this back, and then tomorrow morning we're gonna proceed. No way. What happened, man?
Sorry, I was at home. I just had to do a couple stuff.
A couple stuff.
Couple things.
Well, dude, I'm like all done for the night. It's getting dark, so I mean, if you want to do something with me tomorrow, we could finish this. I'm finishing this truck. I'm not doing that Cadillac anymore because the differentials has a problem with it. But if you want to help me with this truck, you can come tomorrow.
And that's cool and all, but I think I can get a ride home.
Did you not just go home?
Yeah, but it's getting late now. My mom needs me.
Your mom needs you?
Yeah. She said I have to get home before the street lights turn on.
Do your parents not live together?
No, they do.
Their parents do live together.
Yeah.
Finally, we have merchandise.
Hey, I'm Bob.
I personally thank you guys for all your support and hope to see you there. And don't forget, the best way to support the business is simply by following the channel. Thanks again, guys. Well, guys, I did take him home, and he lived kind of far, but he did not show up the next day.